How you doing? Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, brother, I got a little reading from Psalms for you. And I want you to listen to these verses and I want you to learn something from these verses, but also hear my take after. So in Psalms chapter 108, verses 1 through 13, I will begin reading. My heart is confident in you, O God. No wonder I can sing your praises with all my heart. Wake up, lyre and harp. I will wake the dawn with my song. I will thank you, Lord, among all the people. I will sing your praises among the nations. For your unfailing love is higher than the heavens. Your faithfulness reaches to the clouds. Be exalted, O God, above the highest heavens. May your glory shine over all the earth. Now rescue your beloved people. Answer and save us by your power. God has promised this by his holiness. I will divide up Shechem with joy. I will measure out the valley of Succoth. Gilead is mine, and Manasseh too. Ephraim, my helmet will produce my warriors, and Judah, my scepter, will produce my kings. But Moab, my wash basin, will become my servant. And I will wipe my feet on Edom, and shout in triumph over Philistia. Who will bring me into the fortified city? Who will bring me victory over Edom? Have you rejected us, O God? Will you no longer march with our armies? Oh, please help us against our enemies, for all human help is useless. With God's help, we will do mighty things, for he will trample down our foes. When I read these verses, I just look at that. I look at the first verse. My heart is confident in you, O God. My confidence. How confident are you in God? I know for me, at times we get wavered with our emotions. We go through things. I just went through something yesterday. I know you went through something yesterday and today. But at the same time, that confidence sometimes wavers. And even as Christians, our confidence can go uphill and could go downhill, right? It's an uphill and downhill battle. But my heart, right? The back of your mind, you know your heart is always confident in what God can do for you and what God can bring out from you, right? Confidence comes from faith, right? If you don't have faith, you don't have confidence, right? If you don't have faith into something, you won't be confident about it, right? So let's think about this. If I pass the ball to an open shooter, this is basketball terms. If I pass the ball to an open shooter, I'm confident because, yes, he's wide open, but at the same time, I'm confident that they can knock the shot down. If I take the same person in the corner is wide open, and I just take it to the cup on like 2-3 different people, but that dude was wide open in the corner, I'm clearly not confident, or obviously I'm like a ball hog. But at the same time, I'm clearly not confident in them. How confident are you in God? Right? We know from ourselves, self-confidence comes from success a lot of the times, right? A lot of times we need to see prior success or prior things going our way for us to ultimately have confidence in ourselves. But sometimes when that one thing goes wrong, sometimes when that one little moment goes bad, goes wrong, goes downhill, we lose all confidence. Confidence comes from within. So you have to start with, if you want self-confidence, that starts from in here. Yes, we want to see results, right? Same thing from God, right? If God has given us this life, if God has blessed us so much, we'll have confidence in him. But I know sometimes you're like, Lord, why is my life not progressing? Why am I stuck in the same mess that I was back in 2023? Why am I still not improving my life? Why do I feel stuck? Because you have no confidence in God. You have no confidence in yourself, but you definitely have no confidence in God, right? But that's not how it should work. Because though you may lose confidence in yourself, you need to always stay confident in God. You can read throughout the entire Bible about people who lost confidence in God. And then because they lost confidence in God, they didn't believe that they lost confidence in themselves. So then when God came towards them and told them that this will happen for them, they weren't even confident in that. So self-confidence ultimately leads to being confident in God. Think about this. There was many different people, Elizabeth, who were barren in the Bible, who God sent an angel towards. This is in Luke. God sends an angel towards her telling her, yeah, you're going to have a child. Even in your barren, older age state, you're going to bear a child. And the name was going to be John the Baptist. And look, she didn't believe. She did not believe. She did not have confidence. She did not have faith. She did not believe. What does it truly mean to believe? Right? Believing is saying to yourself, and actually, low-key believing is internally and it's an action, right? If you believe something will happen, you will do whatever it takes to make it happen. But not only that, you, in the back of your mind, you planted that seed that you're confident that it will take place and that it will go forward and that whatever the case may be, it will work out, right? It reminds me of that song by Lil Wayne, Let It All Work Out, right? Remove the cursing and all that, but that's besides the point. Believing that everything will work out is confidence, right? But confidence, think of it from a professional athlete like, let's say LeBron James, right? A guy who, since he got in the NBA, was confident, right? From a young age, was confident. Came into the league with confidence. Came into the league taking over from the age of 17. You know how much confidence you need to come in as a rookie that young and to take over the league? And he's been doing it for the past 20 years. Because in the back of his head, he has confidence, but not only that, he's seen results and he's put in the work. Are you putting in enough work to see those results and to see that confidence, right? Yes, the Bible does talk about, our works don't get us into the kingdom, right? But in this instance, if you want to make something happen in your life, you have to put some kind of sacrifice, some kind of work in, just like Jesus did. Jesus sacrificed himself for us. He put in work for us so that we may have an opportunity to have life with him. Same thing for ourselves. You're going to have to make sacrifices. Faith without works is dead. You cannot be confident in yourself without some type of work, right? That's like somebody who isn't confident with their body, right? They may be a little overweight. They may be overweight, but because you're overweight, you're not putting in any work to actually, watch what you eat. Watch the calories you eat, to actually put in the work and wanting to get into the weight room and to exercise and to run cross country, whatever the case may be. Run the track, get some jogging in, get some steps in. But see, that's the thing. You're not confident in your body because in here, you're like, oh man, I look so fat or I look so out of shape, but you're not putting in any effort or work to do it. Confidence, my boy, confidence. You can't have confidence if you can't really see that in your mind, right? Confidence, bro. Are you confident in God? Are you confident in yourself? If you're not confident in yourself, your life is going to be it's going to be miserable, because if you can't be confident in who you are, I'm not saying you can't look to improve, but becoming confident and improving your life, improving who you are is super duper important. And that may be a key element you're missing out on right now. So I encourage you, if you don't learn anything else from this video, it's to be confident in yourself. You're the only one, you're the only you on this earth. Be confident in your blessings, be confident in your talents, your gifts, be confident in your life, even if it's not the greatest, even the worst circumstances. Think about there's just people out here living worse than you are. If you're not confident in yourself, who else are you going to be confident in? God's always confident in you. But you got to, but use that confidence that God gives you to be confident in yourself. Hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, stay blessed.